gentlemen, tonight's players. First, for the guests on the scoreboard, the Lions of Liberty Christian. The reserves for the Lions, number 1, Elijah Dixon. Number 3, Jelani Dixon. Number 10, Jude Kelly Rickney. Number 13, Luke Hilliard. Number 21, Marquise Kelly. Number 24, Jeremy Johnson. Number 33, Jordan Harrison. And number 43, Julian Carpenter. And now the starters for Liberty Christian, number 0, Devin Kelly. Number 2, Ty Wayne Fuller Jr. Number 5, Marion Page. Number 11, TJ English. And number 23, Kendrick Martin. The Lions are coached by Melanie Anderson. And now let's meet the players from the home team on the scoreboard. The Indians of Anderson High School. First year reserves for Anderson. Number 1, Aaron Morgan. Number 10, Jalen Jackson. Number 15, Jacob Russ. Number 20, Spencer Proctor. Number 22, Abram Holt. Number 30, Zamari Bryant. Number 31, Alonje Matthews. And number 50, Nyrel Ingram. And now the starters for the Indians. Number 0, Lewis Jackson. Number 2, Colin Lewis. Number 3, Javon Warfield. Number 5, Damian King. And number 35, Christian Townsend. The Indians are coached by Donnie Bowling. Your officials for tonight's game, Bernard Weatherly, Christopher Loving, and Kiana Bryson.
All right, Kojak, here we are back at the Eagles Nest, except tonight we got the championship game, 2024 championship game for the Madison County.
The grudge match.
That's right. We got Anderson Indians, 7-2 overall, taking on the Liberty Christian Lions, 8-4 overall. And I got to tell you, Kojak, both these teams play above the rim. They play hard, and they both have that strangling defense that you like to talk about.
Man, yes, they do.
We've been waiting for this matchup. Mr. King with a jumper.
Hey, you know what, Zach?
Yes, sir.
I'm just looking at it, and Coach Norm is he's really in his coaching mode, right?
Yeah.
He's making the guards, Mr. Fuller and them, back all the way off of Mr. Lewis. Yeah,
They can beat you from the outside. He's not going to want to penetrate.
Look how far he's not even out there. He's like, look, I'm stopping your drive. I'm playing the drive.
Playing the percentages.
Listen, this is the defense.
Got to block out, though.
You got to block out. You can't start like that.
You can't. You know, Kojak, they're both averaging pretty close to each other.
Oh.
Penetration. Mr. Warfield.
Mr. Warfield.
That's his first basket of the night. He's got 2.
Stretch man.
Here we go. Look at here. Going to the line. Now, that's something Mr. Warfield's got to do.
Yeah.
You've got to stay out of foul trouble, especially early in the game like this.
Zach, they cannot afford to lose Mr. Warfield.
Mr. Martin's going to the line.
They cannot afford to lose. And, I mean, on both sides, foul trouble can determine this game.
Mr. Martin hits his first free throw, Kojak. And Mr. Martin, he's averaging 9.7 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, and 1.8 assists. And he's only a freshman.
That young man there, man.
He gets them both, Kojak. He now has 2. He ties the game up with 7:08 left in the first quarter. Here we go. Liberty's in a zone here. Are they in a box and one?
No, they're backing off of.
Yes, they are.
Look, oh, yeah.
He's Mr. Warfield with a great rebound there.
Yeah, this is what they cannot allow the Indians to get 3 and 4 attempts.
No, they cannot.
You know, each shot.
How important is it tonight to put your butt on somebody? And
you're gonna have to put your butt on somebody because they're doing a great job. They're backing up off of them, and they're making it. You know, you have to shoot.
Yep, and look at that.
Make one.
He backed off of it.
That's right.
Jackson hasn't hit one yet.
See, that right there, that's Coach Norm. You know.
Now, Kojak, I've got to admit though, we have seen them knock those down prior.
Yeah,
so he's going to make him knock them down first, isn't he, before he gets out there?
Yes, he is. Look at Mr. Moore. Great putback. Hey, he got his rebounds, Zach.
He's got 4 points so far. They just took the lead, 4-2, with 6:21 left in the first quarter. We got a game so far.
Hey, this is going to be good.
We didn't expect anything less, did we?
The only one.
Look here, good defense by Mr. Kelly. Forward. Look how fast he is, Kojak. Christian Townsend with a ball.
Oh, great block.
The answer takes it in.
Nice shot by Mr. King. Hey, that was a great block.
Yes, it was.
Great block by Mr. Townsend.
We got a tie game. Kojak 4-4, blocking foul on Mr. Lewis. 5:51 left in the first quarter. 4-4. We got a good one so far. Man, how exciting. And I got to tell you, Kojak, this crowd is magnificent tonight.
Oh, yeah, listen.
They're loud. It's a big crowd. Kind of brings us back to the old days, doesn't it?
Hey, I can't do nothing but laugh, Zach, because, I mean, this environment is off the chain. This environment is off the chain.
It's the best crowd we've had all year.
Yeah, and Anderson is in the 2-3 zone,
yes,
almost like a 2-3 matchup.
Yeah. They're going to make Liberty beat them from out top, too, aren't they? I didn't see what happened.
Yeah,
there.
Mr. Fuller traveled. He skipped with the ball.
Got to be aware of that.
Yeah. Can't have those type of turnovers.
Look here, Kojak.
The only
Still
one,
a man. They get just good help defense on it, isn't it?
The only one that they are going. The only one. Oh, they got away with that.
They did.
But they're letting them play, so I like this.
Yep, me too, Kojak. 5:13 left.
Oh, they in man now.
Yeah, hit that. Going to the line, Mr. Page.
You know what? I like that. They're not just calling anything.
Yep.
But Mr. Townsend, you're gonna have to be more defensively sound, because if not, Mr. Martin is gonna run these points up.
Yeah. 5:05 left in the first. 4-4.
This is where this is gonna be crucial. Coach Bowling is about to take Mr. Townsend out, and he had to grab Mr. Townsend. Mr. Townsend cannot check out the game mentally.
No, you got to stay into it, don't you, Kojak, mentally?
He cannot check out
mentally. They need him on the floor.
Yes, they do.
And he's had a couple big games these last couple of games offensively.
Mr. Page missed both.
Got to knock those down tonight, fellas.
Yeah, they're going to definitely.
5 minutes left. Mr. Warfield. Oh, blocked by Page. Kind of a late call, but he called a foul on that. Looked pretty clean on top. I didn't see the body. But
yes, it did.
But hey, you got to make them earn it.
Hey, I like that.
Mr. Warfield.
Nothing's free.
Nothing's free.
This ain't the food bank where you go get your free food. This ain't that.
He just knocked down his first one, Mr. Warfield. That gives him 3 points on the night so far. Kojak has another attempt here. Knocks down his second.
Way to knock him down, Mr. Warfield.
Now has 4 points, and the Indians take the lead 6-4 with 4:57 left in the first quarter.
Absolutely.
We got a timeout here.
You know what, Zach? I'm going to tell you something. That getting those second and third chances that the Indians got, you know, at the beginning of the game, it really helped them mentally. Had they would have shot and only got one and out, listen to me, I think mentally that would have kind of affected them.
I agree, Kojak, but I got to tell you, Anderson Indians, they crashed the board like probably one of the best teams I've seen this year.
Yes, they do, Zach.
Fishers crashes the boards well, and Liberty usually does too. Liberty Christian usually rebounds really well.
Oh, they're pressing full court.
Oh,
hey, that's a matchup right there, Mr. Lewis and
yes,
Mr. Fuller.
Is. Here we go. Still by the Indians. Mr. King going up strong. Missed the layup. Mr. Warfield there to clean up.
There he is. They need Mr. Warfield.
Good putback by him.
Look,
he now has 6
Mr.
points.
Mr. Lewis has his hands full.
Yes, he does. Couple of the 2 quickest guys in the county.
Yes.
TJ English there with a score.
Yeah, Mr. English, great footwork.
Yeah, his first basket of the night. 8-6, Indians with the lead. Good defense.
Oh, good defense.
Good deflection.
Good help defense.
You know, we talk about Mr. Lewis and Mr. Fuller all year. We've been talking about how quick they are, Kojak. How awesome is it to see those 2 finally go at each other?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? That's a bold move.
Yes.
To say, listen, I know how fast you are, but I'm going to press you. I'm picking you up full court.
Mr. Kelly's into it. He's pumped up.
Yeah.
4:06 left in the first. Indians with the ball and the lead. They're up 8-6. Got to cut hard.
Hey, and that's a nice body. That's a nice sized body banging up against you. So
yes,
I tell you what, Mr. King, get up. You got to get up.
Look at here.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Martin looks up ahead. Good fake, Coach.
Oh, good head fake.
Nice finish
by Mr. English.
Yes.
Good heads up play by Mr. Martin.
Beautiful pass. TJ English now has 4 points on the night, and they tie the game. Kojak 8-8 with 3:40 left in the first quarter.
Hey,
Mr. Jackson.
Hey, that was big.
Nice 3-pointer.
They're going to need that, Mr.
Yes,
Jackson.
They are. What do we got here? What happened? He might have came down.
He hurt his foot.
Looks like he lost his shoe, Kojak. I think he lost his shoe there. 3:29 left in the first.
He might have to get a sub. Yeah, he got a sub. Tie that shoe up. I know Mr. Jackson been plagued with injuries.
Yeah, we don't want to see him.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to see that. But the good thing is he walked off.
Yes,
limped off. Of course, he didn't have his shoe on. But
I'm glad that's all it was, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous pass.
That was a really dangerous pass.
All right, here we go. 3:23 left in the first quarter. Indians have the lead, 11-8. Man, I love seeing it.
Listen, I love seeing it.
Good pressure by the Indians.
Hey, now see, this is what I'm talking about, Zach.
Great ball.
Hey, that choke me out defense. I love it.
And it's going to be like that all night.
I love it. Listen, come on with it. Come on with it.
Here we go.
Let them play. Let's get it. Let's get out. Oh, good hands.
Yes, it was.
Bounce pass would have been the bucket.
That's right.
Bounce pass would have been the bucket, Zach. Oh, I love it. I love it, Zach. Listen, I love it.
Inbounds to Mr. Kelly. You got Mr. Proctor on him. Good defense.
Good help.
Warfield. Mr. Kelly comes up with it.
Yeah, you got to give it up. You see.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Was he set, Kojak?
That's
a bang-bang call. It's such a quick call.
Yeah, but Mr. Kelly's first mistake was he had Mr. English already up in front of him.
He did.
You got to get that up and then get it back.
And if not, you have to stop and pop on that,
right.
Kojak. You can't risk charging on that.
You're right.
2:44 left in the first quarter. Indians with the lead, 11-8. They're taking the ball out of bounds on their end, underneath their basket. Christian Townsend with the ball. Passes out top. Here we go. 2:35 left in the first. Mr. Warfield with the jumper.
Hey, that's great.
Foul on Spencer Proctor, it looks like.
That was great shot pressure by Mr. Page. You know what? I was almost thinking like, oh, wow, Mr. Page is on Mr. Warfield. But right now, Zach, listen, Mr. Page is holding his own to where it seemed like that's a great matchup.
Yeah.
Both of them long.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr.
That was
Page.
good defensive possession that time. And you know what? You have to play that kind of defense on him, Kojak, because he has 6 points out of their 11 so far.
Yep.
Number 11, DJ English.
DJ English going to the line. He has 4 points so far tonight. It's his first time going to the free throw this evening. And he knocks down his first one, Kojak. He now has 5.
Oh, good. We see Mr. Jackson coming back in. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm glad he's not injured.
Yeah, absolutely.
Missed his second.
Yeah, you got to hit them free
Have
throws.
to. 2:25 left in the first quarter. Indians lead 11-9. Anderson with the ball. Liberty playing good, solid defense so far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to keep playing, though. Yeah, you got to keep playing. Listen, nothing is free.
Good penetration.
Hey, listen. They are playing for that.
Mr. King going to the line. They're playing hard. They're making him earn everything down there, aren't they?
Listen, and they talking too.
Yes,
Zach.
they are.
Listen, this is a grudge match. I love it. But that's 2 on Mr. Kelly.
That's right. He's got to be careful.
Man, they can't afford that.
Now we still have 2 minutes to go, and he missed his first free throw, Kojak.
But I tell you what, though, listen, young man coming in right now.
Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, man. Jeremy, listen, I like him. He's athletic too, Zach. Very athletic.
Number 24 for the Liberty Lions. Mr. King gets his second attempt here. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, 11-9 Indians. And he misses both tonight, Kojak, or right there, Kojak.
But, you know, that was a horrible blockout section.
Yeah, it was. The jump man about got that rebound, didn't he?
Yes.
He's tricky down there.
Man, I love
Good guts. Full court pressure here by the Indians.
I love it.
Mr. Martin has the ball. Townsend on him. TJ English with it on the right wing. Minute 50 left in the first.
Ooh, I love it.
Mr. Lewis on him.
Pull that up.
Penetration.
Good block out.
Yeah, it
I
was.
seen no red at that offensive glass.
Down to 1:33 left in the quarter. Good penetration. Look at there. Go straight back up with it.
Oh, yeah.
Good rebound. Good rebound. Got to go
Jackson
back up.
didn't hurt himself. Mr. English has to be aggressive. He has to get to the basket.
Good penetration. Ooh.
Yeah, you
Got
can't
to take care of it, don't you?
You can't drop them lazy passes.
Uh-oh. Timeout. Okay. Coach Norman Anderson didn't see. He saw something he didn't like right there.
Right.
Okay.
They're forcing Mr. Fuller. Mr. Lewis forced him to the right.
Yes, he did.
And I'm like, well, okay, are you going to take it, Mr. Fuller? Yeah.
Looked like he could drive a truck through there, but I'll tell you
sure
this.
did.
Anderson recovers quickly, too.
They
don't
sure do.
But it's hard to recover on a guy like Mr. Fuller.
Man, listen. You showed enough right, Zach.
Man, how much fun is this? I'm having so much fun.
I'm loving this. And guess what? And we ain't by ourselves, man. This place is packed.
Packed tonight.
This place is packed.
It's good to see Madison County supporting these youngsters like this, Coach
Yes.
Jack. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Because these guys deserve it.
They do.
Yes, they do.
They do.
All right, 1 minute, 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Anderson leads 11-9. 2-point lead, but Liberty has the ball. Look at here. Good penetration. Got to be strong with that ball.
Strong with that ball. Good strong move,
And finish, Kojak.
Good strong move, Mr. Page.
That's his first basket of the night. He now has 2. He ties it up with less than a minute.
Hey, listen, let's go. I'm so geeked up here, Zach.
You're not alone. I am too. Indians with the ball. 43 seconds to play in the first quarter.
Man, this is the defense.
Got to recover.
Oh, you got.
He can hit that.
Hey, that was a good pass.
Page with it. Oh.
That was a good pass, but Mr. Lewis, listen to me. You can knock that down,
Yes, he
sir.
can.
You had Mr. Fuller beat. Go ahead and knock that shot down. Nice pull up, sir.
34.7 seconds.
You got Mr.
left
Ingram
the
in
half.
there.
Tie game, 11-11 in the
He can
first
get the rebound.
quarter. Sorry. Indians with the ball.
What is?
Mr. Proctor. Out to Mr. Townsend.
Mr. Lewis came out of his
from
shoe.
deep. Oh! Look at here, Kojak. He's keeping it alive. 2 offensive rebounds there in a row.
Listen, Zach, I've almost forgot about Mr. Ingram. Big body. Do you hear me? And he's physical down there.
They got him as number 50, Kojak.
Yes.
I got to change his number on my sheet. And he got it to go. Good free throw by Mr.
All right, Mr. Ingram.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Ingram. Number 50. Missed the second.
Oh, listen. Yeah,
He's going for that rebound. Look at here.
Good strong.
By Mr. Martin. He's going to attack the basket. Look at here. Nice.
Oh, that was pretty.
And finish.
That's how you elude right there.
4 seconds to go.
Hold up.
Christian Townsend.
Oh, wow.
They got the foul on Mr. Fuller. He's going to the line for 3 free throws here, Kojak.
See, this is the issue that I have, Zach. The ref that was across the court made that call, and the ref that was right there didn't make the call.
I agree with that.
That's an issue.
Yep. And Christian hits his first free throw.
And with that being said, you got to make them pay. Look, they count.
Yes, they do. That's his first point of the night, Kojak. 2.2 seconds left in the quarter, first quarter.
Oh, those are big.
And he's going to get 3
Good job, Mr.
attempts
Townsend.
here. Yeah, way to knock him
Those
down.
are big.
2.2 seconds. Indians take the lead. 14-13. Can he extend the lead here? And he does.
Oh, that was big.
He now has 3 points, 2.2 seconds. You got to get it up.
Oh. Hey, now see, that's what. Ooh, wait. Now, Coach Norm, look, he's going to him because that just right there.
Yep.
We just had that same play. Now. You got to, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't be one-sided.
Gotta be
you got
consistent.
to be, If you're going to call it, then call it. Both sides.
Yeah. All right, into the first quarter,
Yeah.
Kojak. Indians take the lead there on those.
This is good.
Mr. Townsend, he hit all 3 of them.
Oh, that was big.
Yeah, it was, and they take the lead now, 15-13. 2-point lead going into the second quarter now. Woo! What
That
a
was
game.
big.
What a game.
And I'm loving the way the Indians are crashing that glass.
Yes, me too.
Listen, man, this is a physical game, and I'm loving how they're allowing them to be physical. For real. Don't sit up here. Don't try to, dictate the game by the whistle. There's too many people in here. You know what I'm saying? And people came in here to watch the game. They ain't come in here.
Paid to watch them play.
Oh, you right, Zach. They paid to come in and watch the game. They didn't pay to come watch the referee.
I agree.
Control.
All right, man. 1 quarter down, Kojak. We still have 3 of them left, baby. 3 to go.
Hey, I love the physicality out here.
And hey, those of you that are watching this, don't forget, we're going to be back at the Lapel Bulldogs house tomorrow. We're going to watch the girls' championships of the Madison County tournament tomorrow. We got 2 big games tomorrow. Frankton Eagles take on the Pendleton Lady Arabians in the first game. Good penetration.
Yeah, that
And
was.
then in the championship game, the Lady Bulldogs from Lapel take on the Lady Tigers from Alexandria.
Yeah.
Going to be a good one.
Yes, it is.
All right, here we go. Liberty Christian with the ball.
Woo! Oh,
They got the steal, Kojak.
D. There go the
Nice
Indians.
pass.
You can't stop playing
Nope, you
when that
cannot.
happens because this ain't going to be the last time you see that type of defense.
Damian King with his second basket. He now has 4 points, Kojak. 17-13. Indians with the lead. Got to be ready.
Yeah.
Turnover, Liberty Christian. Jelani Dixon just checked into the game. Indians with the ball in the lead, 17-13. 4-point lead for the Indians, 7:22 left in the second quarter. Better get out on him. Townsend can hit that.
Yeah.
Indians are being patient, Kojak.
Yes, they are. Mr. King calling for it.
Got 5 guys on him down there,
good
Kojak.
defense.
That's a great call right there.
Yes, that was.
That's a great
That
call.
was.
Great defense by Mr. Martin.
Yes, that was.
The only thing is right there, Kojak, and I know Mr. King wants to take that up, but there was 5 running around.
You're right. You're right. You got to kick that back out, Mr. King.
Because you're going to get it back.
You're right. You're right.
7:07 left in the quarter, second quarter. Indians have a 4-point lead, 17-13.
I tell you what, Zach,
ball.
if the Lions can hold the Indians off until, late in this second quarter or even the rest of this quarter, until Mr. Kelly is able to get back and give them some more physical presence down low, man, because he has 2 fouls
that's
right
what
now.
I thought, Kojak. Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah, he has 2 fouls right now,
and they need him on the floor.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
This is a night you don't want to get in foul trouble, either team.
You're right. You're right.
This is fun right here. I don't care.
This
I don't care who you are. Hide and watch. Here we go. Mr. Page. Thought he was going to get one there.
See, any chance. Oh, there you go, Mr. Lewis.
In and out. Same team battling for it. But, hey, I like him attacking like that.
Yeah. And you got to communicate.
I love this. Coach Bowling's up coaching. Coach Norman's in his stance over there.
You can't let Mr. Warfield.
No, he can hit that all day long.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice shot, Mr. Warfield.
Now, this is where
he now has 9.
It seems as if, Liberty is kind of breaking down. He traveled. Yeah, you got to put the ball on the ground first before you take a step.
6:45 left in the half. Indians lead 19-13, and they have the ball. Good penetration.
Nice, Mr. Lewis.
You got to block him out.
Hey.
Mr. King with another basket.
Hey, you look, that's right. You got to get Mr. Kelly in there.
Yes, you do.
The Indians is too physical down there like that.
And Kojak, they went on a little run here. 6:37 left in the half. 21-13. Indians with the lead. Extended that lead to 8, didn't they, Kojak?
Yeah, hey, they did. They did, Zach. And they're coming. I mean, it's just been progressive.
Yep.
The defensive pressure has been progressive.
Yes,
they started out in the zone, then they like, you know what?
Yep.
Now we're going to go man, and then guess what? They progressed to where we full court.
Yeah, full court pressure.
Come on, man. Come on, Zach. And now it's like, how do you respond, Lions?
Yeah. They need a basket.
Yeah, they need a basket bad. Because if not, this can turn ugly quick.
And they need to take care of the ball. They've had a couple turnovers here recently.
That's right. They're in the 1-3-1. Oh.
Yeah, they are. 1-3-1 zone. Pass fake goes a long way every once in a while.
And guess what, Mr. Fuller? You're going to have to attack that.
Yes, you are.
You got to come on with that, sir. You done took 1 shot.
Use that speed that you have.
We're in the second quarter, and you done took 1 shot. Come on now.
Got it to the middle. Mr. Martin has the ball.
See, you're backing out.
Oh, dangerous pass, especially cross court like that. Mr. Wolf. And 1.
Hey,
they got to be careful,
Mr.
Kojak.
Warfield is in his bag. Do you hear me? And he talking like this is what I do. I only came here to do that. I didn't come here to play, to chat. I came here to take care of business.
Yeah, he missed his and 1 opportunity. Look here.
You got to look.
And the putback. Mr. Ingram. That's his 3rd point of the night.
Zach, did not say, listen, it can turn bad real quick, especially if they need a basket.
Yeah, Mr. Warfield now has 11. Got to get on the ground, get on the ball.
Yeah. All you see
is on the run. Blocking.
Yeah, Zach, Mr. Fuller, he's leaning back already before they even make contact. You have to accept the contact. You got to take the contact. You have to.
And I got to tell you, Kojak, with 5:47 left in the second quarter, the Indians extended their lead 25-13. And Mr. Townsend's going to the line. Missed his first one.
Mr. Dixon coming in.
Still plenty of time left here.
It is, but guess what though? They haven't even scored the whole. I mean, since we started the second quarter, they haven't scored at all. The Lions have.
No, they haven't had a basket yet in the second quarter. You can't do that against the Indians, Coach.
No, you sure can't. Look at that. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they are. Oh, they got him with a foul now.
Yeah, see, that's right there. Look, you got him.
Yeah.
There's no need to reach.
No, there isn't.
What you depend on your team to get the steal.
Yeah.
You just go ahead and complete the track.
Mr. Proctor back in the game here. Looks like he's going in for Mr. Ingram. I tell you what, Mr. Ingram's got 3 points. He came in and did his job, hasn't he?
Listen to me. He did a fabulous job.
Yes, I agree. All right.
Now it's like, what do? They sitting here in the zone, but you have to attack it. Mr. English, come on.
You're down 13. They doubled the score on him, Kojak. 26-13. Dangerous pass.
Right. And see, a lot of things that you
there you go.
Follow up.
Yes, absolutely. He finally crashed the board there.
Yeah.
On the offensive end. Mr. English with another basket. That's their first basket in the second quarter,
Yes,
Kojak.
sir. Yes, sir.
Mr. English now has 7 points on the evening.
You got to get your hands up. You cannot allow Mr. Warfield to just sit there and shoot.
Push it. Foul on Mr. Townsend. Oh, nope. What we got here?
That's 2 on Mr. Townsend.
2 quick ones.
Yeah.
4:54 left in the second quarter. Indians 26, Lions 15.
See, this Indian defense, they have the Lions rattled.
Yes, they do. Look at here, Coach.
Great pass,
Down to
Mr.
Mr. Page. He now has 4 points. That's his second bucket of the night.
Way to catch that ball, Mr. Page, and put it in.
That's right.
See, they have to attack this pressure.
And they cut into that lead a little bit.
Hey, wow. That was a great no call.
Yeah, it was.
That was a great no call by the way. Listen, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
4:22 left in the second quarter. 26-17. They've cut into that lead. They're only down 9.
Good defense, Mr. King.
Yes.
He didn't get off his feet.
Mr. Martin
Got to get your hands up. Got to get your hands up.
Kendrick Martin.
Hands down, man down.
That's his first 3 of the game, Kojak.
Hey, they back in it.
He now has 9 points, and they're only 6 points down, 26-20. 3:55 left in the second quarter. And they're pumped up. Look at them.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's on Mr. Kelly. That's his 3rd, Kojak. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and review that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to review it too, Zach. I'm going to have to review it. I didn't see it. Coach, listen. They went to subbing, but Coach said no.
Mr. Kelly didn't want to come out either, and I don't blame him, but he's got to be careful
said
here.
No, that's right. You got to know how do you play. You got to play smart.
Got to help out down there. They're going to make him earn it.
Hey.
Just technical foul, yeah.
Mr. King, you can't do that. You can't do that, Mr. King. And you can't make it seem as if you didn't do nothing.
That's right.
You right there in his face. I get it.
That gives him 6 points now on the night, Kojak. He's hit three baskets here in the first half. Just let his emotions getting the best of him right now. He's playing hard.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
And you did it. You did it, Mr. King, and it's okay.
But hey, now you got to forget about it. You got to keep going. Mr. Kelly knocks down the free throw. That's his first basket of the night, or first free throw of the night, Kojak.
Look, the Indians going over there to the huddle listening. They listening to Coach Noah.
Well, timeout.
That's right.
Mr. Kelly knocks down both of them. That gives him 2 points so far tonight, Kojak.
Hey, that was big. That was big, Mr. Kelly.
3:42 left in the half. The Indians are up 28 to Liberty Christian's 22. But the Lions get the ball back because of the technical foul.
Yes, they do.
And I'm going to tell you, that gives Mr. Kelly that gives Mr. King his first foul because of that technical foul.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that, Zach.
Yeah. Foul on Mr. Lewis. Good penetration by Mr. Kelly there. I'll tell you what, he's picked it up here, Kojak, with 3 fouls. He's playing tough still.
Yeah. That's exactly what they need.
They're not quite in the foul bonus yet. They still get the ball about. Look at here. Oh, I thought Mr. Townsend was going to steal it. Kelly.
Oh, I was about to say that's big.
I thought it was going in. .329 left in the half.
Foul on Mr. Dixon.
Yep, Mr. Dixon picked up his first foul. 6-point game. Indians with the lead, 28-22. Woo! Liberty back in the zone here, Kojak. 2-3, or are they just waiting for the guys to come down?
They're in the 2-3.
Yes, they are. Got to get your hands up, though, Lions.
Oh, that was nice.
Look here, it worked out for him, Mr. Martin with the steal. Keep going, get up.
Oh, Mr. Martin.
You got elbow.
I think he got an elbow, yeah. You got to pass the ball, Mr. Kelly.
Here we go. Dixon with the drive. Good penetration and dish. And line for 3. Mr. Warfield fouled him on the closeout. Now here's where you got to be careful. You don't want him to go to the line and get three easy points here with no time ticking.
And you know what? And that's 3. That's 3 on Mr. Warfield.
He picks up his third. We've seen him in foul trouble this year early, Kojak.
Listen, that's not good.
He got the roll. TJ.
Good shot, Mr. English.
Got the roll. He now has 8 points so far, Kojak. And he's got 2 more attempts here.
Yeah.
That was on a 3-point attempt. Got the second one.
All right, Mr. English.
He now has 9 points on the night. Can he make it 10? 3:03 left to go in the half. He missed his last one. Mr. Kelly with the rebound.
Oh,
wow. They're pushing it. Christian Townsend for 3. Rebound, look at here. Uh-oh.
That's 2 on Mr. King. See, that's what it's like. Man, that's
his second here with 2:52 left in the half. It's tough to get a foul that far from your basket, Kojak.
Man,
or from their basket.
You right.
All right, here we go. 2:52 left in the half. Indians lead 28-24. Mr. English is going back to the line, and he got it. He now has 10 points in the first half, Kojak. Another opportunity here. Woo, what a game.
Yeah, it is.
And he got it.
How many free throws you got him down for, Zach?
I got him hitting 5 total so far. He's got 11 points.
Yep.
And I think they're on a 12-2 run, Kojak.
Yeah.
Liberty.
And they in the trap.
Yeah, they are.
How do you going to deal with that?
What a game.
Yeah. Hey, look at the crowd, Zach.
Liberty Lions
boys excited over here.
It's a packed house tonight. Uh-oh. We're going for travel.
Yeah. Look at Coach Storm. Hey. Boy, this place is off the chain.
Man, what a game so far. 2:28 left. We got a 2-point game, Kojak.
And guess what, Zach? And all of this right here lets you know the depth of the Liberty Christian Lions.
Absolutely.
Mr. Fuller is not. Oh, yeah. You can't.
Great defensive
job, Mr. Lewis.
Townsend.
Oh, my God. Just the turnaround. That's the type of team the Indians is.
Yeah.
Just that fast.
His first basket of the night.
Oh, nice
with
ball.
the drive.
You got to make the basket.
Uh-oh. Look at here. That's his 4th foul, Kojak. If that's on Mr. Kelly. That last basket by Mr. Townsend gives him 6 points so far tonight. That's his.
And Coach Norm is not happy. He's not happy.
Spencer Proctor went to the line, missed his first. Got another opportunity here. 2:06 left in the half. Indians have the lead, 30-26, 4-point lead. Missed them both.
Oh, wow, junk man.
Here we go.
Listen, Mr. Fuller has been ineffective. He hasn't scored.
Oh, you got to be careful getting airborne. There you go.
Oh, listen, he must have heard.
He must have. Great
Way
three.
to come in and contribute, Mr. Fuller.
Nice shot, Ty Wayne. And I got to tell you, Kojak,
And they
cut
take
into
the
that lead. 1:41 left. There they go. They corrected it.
Yeah, I was
Christian
about to
Townsend
say
for
that.
3. He can hit it.
Listen, they have to do a better
Give it to Liberty.
Liberty has to do a better job at fighting for that position on the offensive glass down here, on the defensive glass. I mean, man, they're not allowing, man, the Indians, like you said, they attack that glass like no other.
All right, we got 1:25 left in the half. The Indians lead 30-28. Liberty Christian with the ball. You got to get across the court.
That's dangerous.
Yes, it is. Got to be careful with the ball. Take care of it.
And what they have to do is they got to move.
Good defense by the team.
Good defense.
You got to get back.
Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty.
Mr. Lewis.
That's pretty basketball
That's his first
right
basket
there.
of the night. He now has 2, and the Indians take a 4-point lead. 32-28 with 55 seconds left in the half, and the Indians get the steal. Look at here, Kojak.
Now what are you going to do with it?
Got to attack.
Oh, wow.
You got to find a way to score right there, Kojak.
Come on now.
43 seconds left. 32-28. Indians with the lead and the ball. Wow, what a first half so
Hey,
far.
you're right. And that's what I'm saying. You have to attack. You cannot. The Indian defense, you can't fall away.
No, you can't.
When the guards are getting trapped out top, you come to the ball.
You have to.
Yeah, you cannot try to hide and think that they're going to see you.
Those long passes aren't working out
No,
too
it's
good
not.
anyway.
No,
All
it's
right,
not.
looks like they might hold it for one here, Kojak. 17 seconds
And
to go.
somebody's going to have to get Mr. King right there.
Yes,
yeah.
they are. You can't
Coach
leave him
Norm
open.
just said it. Yeah.
He can
That's
hit
the
that.
last person you
Down to
want
10.
with the ball. You got the
Over there, wide open.
That was horrible.
In and out. Look at here. What do we got?
I don't know what Mr. Page is doing. He's allowing.
What happened here? They call a foul on that, Kojak?
No, when he came down with the rebound, I guess his foot was out of bounds.
Okay. All right, 4.3 seconds to go here. Indians with the lead and the ball. Need a defensive stop. Good block from behind.
Good block.
Yeah, it was. That's okay. That's the end of the first half, Kojak. Indians lead 32, Liberty Christian 28. What a game.
Listen, Zach. Man. Hey, I don't know. Whoever thought that they was going to come in here and the Indians was going to blow Liberty Christian Lions out. Listen to me. Man, you hadn't been watching basketball.
We knew it was going to be a game, didn't we, Kojak?
Yeah, absolutely. We knew it was going to be good. But you know what, Zach? Rob Hunt just asked me a question. Is the score right? I thought the score, it didn't seem like the score was correct.
I have to go back and add these
I thought
up.
when Liberty hit that 3, I thought they went up 1, but I don't know. I could be mistaken.
You have them for 29? Well, the officials, I'm going to have to add it up here in a minute. The official score right now is 32-28. Mr. Rob Hunt here next to us has 29. Yes, it was a three-pointer. We're going to add these up and see what we got here. Woo, what a game so far,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Kojak, we're going to take a break. We'll come back after this. We'll get these final halftime stats, and we'll talk about the first half.
That'll work.
All right.
Sounds good to
We'll be
me.
back after this. Thank you. All right, Kojak, we're back. I'm going to go over some halftime scoring here for you real quick. First, for the Liberty Christian Lions, Devin Kelly had 2 first-half points. Ty Wayne Fuller had 2.
Not enough.
Mr. Page had 4. Mr. English had a good first half. He had
Yes, he
11.
did.
And then so did Mr. Martin. He had 9. And that gives them 28 points. We thought Mr. Fuller had an extra. We thought they gave him a 3 on that
3,
last
yeah.
shot, but they only gave him 2.
Yeah.
All right, and then for the Indians, Mr. Jackson, Lewis Jackson has 3. Mr. Lewis has 2. Mr. Warfield had 10 first-half points. Good outing for him so far. Mr. King had 8, and that was a hard-fought 8 points.
Yes,
he got.
it was, Zach.
And then Mr. Ingram came in and had 3. Kojak did what he had to do.
Yes.
And then Mr. Townsend, He has 6 first-half points, and that gives them 32-28.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Starting the second half. Beginning of the third quarter, Indians lead 32-28, but the Liberty Christian Lions have the ball.
This is it here.
Yeah, this is it.
And they back in that 1-3-1.
Yes,
they
are.
have to be aggressive. They have to be aggressive when it comes to this.
Got to go help
this
there.
Zone.
He's underneath. Oh, it's a dangerous pass, though.
And they're long.
Yes, they are.
Good hustle,
Yes,
Mr.
it was.
Lewis.
I love that.
Way to pick your teammate
Great
up.
job. All right, 7:29 left in the third quarter. 32-28 Indians.
They have to do, and you got to get them hands up.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. And they have to do a better job at attacking that 1-3-1. That 1-3-1 is causing them some problems.
Kojak, 2-1-2 zone. One.
It seemed like a 2-3.
Okay. Good rebound by Mr. Page. Gotta be careful.
Wow. Yeah,
Nice take by Mr. Jackson. Earned a trip to the line here.
those are a lot of listen, they are those mistakes, man. It's almost like the ball is slippery and it's slipping through their hands, but it's costing them every time.
Yeah, it is. Here's a halftime stat for you, Kojak. The Indians lead in the rebounding category at halftime. They had 26 rebounds to the Liberty's 19.
I believe it.
And they crashed the boards well.
I believe it, Zach.
Mr. Jackson hits his first free throw.
Way to knock that free throw down, Mr. Jackson. Yeah, I believe it.
Gives him 4 points so far tonight.
Coach Norm took Mr. Fuller out because Mr. Fuller, listen, you can't be trying to make those type of passes.
That's right.
You know,
pass.
Yeah, because this is a dangerous team defensively. You have to attack.
There's another dangerous pass.
Yeah.
Mr. Warfield.
Warfield.
Nice flush.
Come on with it. And they are hype. Yep.
That gives him 12 points tonight so far, Kojak, and the Indians extend that lead, 35-28 with 6:53 left in the third.
They're struggling with that 1-3-1 zone trap.
2 quick turnovers.
And you know why they're struggling, Zach? Because nobody's trying to attack it. They're not coming to the gaps and getting open and and being able to attack that.
Right.
So therefore, they're trying to make passes, and you can't make those type of lob and lazy passes. Not against these Indians.
No, you can't.
No.
They're too long and athletic and can jump. They can get up and get those passes.
They are trying to pass their way around this zone, and you can't do that. It's either attack and make them pay for it,
yes,
or you just go ahead and turn the ball over.
And that's what they're doing.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Turning the ball over right
now. And we said, Zach, listen, these first few minutes of this quarter right here can determine a lot.
Absolutely. And the Indians came out so far ready to play this third quarter.
Yes, they did.
You got to take care of the ball, Liberty.
Now, see, just like this, you have to attack that, man. You have to attack.
Pass fake. There you go.
There you
Look
go.
At there. From
now
the
he
side,
can hit that.
Follow your shot. Stay with it.
Oh, take the ball.
Yeah.
You got to take the ball up, Mr. English. Yeah, you're looking for the foul.
Yeah. Mr. King did make him change his shot on Kojak.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 7-point lead for the Indians. Liberty with the ball. You got to be careful.
Got to go help pass. Got to go help
Look at here.
Listen, if they don't go help in this zone, man, the Indians is going to choke them out. Yep. They're already down 7.
Yes, they are.
Now, this thing can turn bad real quick if y'all don't make the right adjustments. It's getting close. Listen.
What we got here? Foul on Mr.
Oh, that should have been jump ball. And that should have been the jump ball, Zach. Now that's 3 on Mr. Lewis.
Yep. Mr. Fuller back into the game for Liberty Christian Lions.
That should have been
jump ball, Zach. Indians in the 1-3-1 trap.
Listen, see, you got Hey, that's a great.
Don't careful on that getting airborne.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
6:07 left in the third. 35-28. Indians with the lead and the ball.
Mr. Jackson is limping.
Ooh, I thought he was going to pull up.
I
Right
sure
there for a
did
second.
too.
And he can hit that out there.
Yes, he
Kojak.
can. You know what? Any of them can hit him.
Yes,
Mr.
they
Lewis
can.
can
Look
hit
here.
this if you let him shoot
Short.
it.
Look,
Oh, wow.
Offensive rebound.
Oh,
And
look,
Mr.
and
King.
follow Mr. King.
Hey, the answer.
Yeah.
That's his first basket of the second half. Kojak, he now is in double figures with 10. The Indians lead 37-28.
They are struggling.
Got to attack.
They are struggling with this
On the
zone.
corner. Better get back on defense. You got to sprint.
Yep.
You've got to get back. Liberty Christian Lions on that.
Zach.
You got to take care of the ball.
And you know what?
Who
They
hit
got
that?
a break. They got a break right there. They just called out of bounds. They got a break because they didn't touch the ball. It should be Indians' ball.
Did somebody hit a basket just now?
Yeah, Mr. Lewis.
Okay. Mr. Lewis hit that.
Yeah.
All right, he now has 4 points on the night so far, Kojak. Immediately here, you got to take care of it. Go up strong, Mr. English. Oh, they're rattled, Kojak.
Oh, yes, they are.
Good hustle. Way to get on the ground. 5:05 left in the
Listen, they
third.
playing.
Yeah, they are. We got a 9-point lead, or I'm sorry, an 11-point lead by the Indians, 39-28.
Oh.
Anderson takes a timeout with 5:05 left. Indians with the lead, 39-28.
Listen, they are struggling with this Indian defense, Zach.
Well, Kojak, I don't have the Lions scoring at all yet in the second half.
No.
So we've had 3 minutes run off this clock, and the Lions haven't put a basket or haven't put anything up and scored yet.
You're right. And did they do that the second quarter, too? It took a minute for them to score.
It took them a while, but then they went on a run, so they're not
they
out
did.
of it.
But they can't afford – you can't afford to play in spurts, not against this Indian team. Yeah, because by the time you get a good spurt, you're down 20.
That's true.
Your spurt only give you – knock off 10.
Yeah.
You shave off 10 points, you're still down 10,
Yeah.
Zach.
I agree, Kojak. This is a good time for Liberty to change it around because if not, it could get out of hand quickly.
They have to – Liberty has to get more – they have to be in attack mode. They are not in attack mode.
No, they're not.
And the reason why they're not in attack mode because every time they go to look at the basket or even turn, there's a black jersey right there at them.
I gotta agree.
And guess what? And if they get past one black jersey, they run into another.
Yes, they
and
do.
next thing you know, they're getting double teamed.
You hear?
Why would
Jump
you?
ball.
That was a horrible.
You have to come back to that ball there,
Yeah.
Kojak. And a pass fake. You got to pass fake to get that defense to move a certain direction.
Absolutely, Zach. Absolutely.
You know, we talk about how both these teams actually usually, when you're going against them defensively, it's like going against 7 guys because
Right.
they're everywhere.
And I think that's how them Lions feel tonight.
It's not fair, is it?
Hey, listen. Them Lions feel like they're going against 7 of these Indians.
4:53 left in the third quarter. Indians are up 11, 39-28. Still plenty of time left in this one. Uh-oh.
You got to get on. Way to get on the ground.
Yeah, good job there,
Mr.
Indians.
Jackson.
Look at here. Stayed with it, didn't he?
Listen,
Gotta block
and the
out.
smallest man on the court keeps the ball alive, Mr. Jackson.
Yep.
And here it is, Mr. King able to come
That's
in and
right.
finish the job.
That's his second bucket of this half, Kojak. He now has 12. Good penetration by Mr. Kelly and finish.
There you go. Mr. Dixon made that happen.
And Kojak, that's their first basket of the second half.
First basket.
They're down 41-30. Indians with the lead with 4:07 left. And that's Mr. Kelly's first basket of the night. He has 4 now. 3:57 left to play in the third. Indians with the ball in the lead. They're up 11.
And they're moving that ball
Yes,
around.
they are. Sharing
That's
it well.
pretty.
Making
And they're
Liberty work
patient.
on defense.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
they're patient.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you got an 11-point lead.
Yeah, you got to get out, but you got to get your hands up.
Yeah. Going to be a foul on Mr. Dixon, I think.
Yeah. But that's the type of pressure. That's the type of pressure you got to come with, Zach.
That's true.
Yeah, they did you like that. You know, coming up, listen to me. If you came home and you was crying and your lip was busted, and you told your parents, "Hey, look, what happened to you? Somebody hit me." Oh, well, what'd you do? Nothing. Oh, you mean to tell me they hit you first and you did nothing?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. King got away with a couple steps there.
Lions ball.
Yeah, you better do to them what they did. You better hit them back. That's what you come home and somebody done went upside your head and you ain't went back upside their head.
You're going to get another whooping and beating at home, man.
Man, listen, you right.
3:09 left in the third quarter. 41-30. Indians with the lead. Liberty with the ball, but there they go. You got to attack. And one.
Oh, that was a big basket.
Yes, it was.
And that was a big call.
Yes, it was. Kojak, I like seeing him being aggressive. Good things happen. But he's got to be careful. He has 4 fouls.
You're right. Listen, he has great footwork to where, and he's so big to where can't nobody stop him when he's doing that. However, that's how you kill this trap, though.
That's right.
If you don't do this exactly what just took place, then man, the trap is definitely going to be successful.
And he knocks it
Way
down.
to knock that down, Mr.
He now
Kelly.
has 7 points, Kojak, in the game. The Indians have the lead, 41-33. They're cutting into it a little bit with 2:53 left in the third quarter. Good take by
nice take by
Mr. Townsend.
Mr.
Good
King.
put back by Mr. King. That's how he's getting most of his baskets tonight, Kojak.
Offensive rebounds. That's right.
And he now has 14 points on the night.
Now, see, just like this, once you get the ball over here, where you going? You going back out there toward the back.
Down to Mr. Page. Good finish. That's his
Good
first
look,
pass
Mr.
in the
Martin.
second half. He now has 6.
Good job, Mr. Page.
2:19 left in the third quarter. 43-35. Indians with the lead. Down 8. 2:09 left in the third. Ooh. Good penetration by Mr. Lewis.
Oh, good no call, but he got his own rebound. And one. Mr. Page is off balance down there. You can't listen. And this is what I'm saying. Who's guarding Mr. Lewis? For him to get down there and do all that. You better come on with it.
That's right.
Mr. Lewis in the weight room.
Hey, I got to tell you, too, Kojak, I don't know if he got fouled, but he missed that first shot opportunity. But guess what? He stayed with it.
That's right.
Put it back up, and now he's got an opportunity for the and one. Great play by Mr. Lewis.
You're right, Zach.
Way to stay with it, Colin.
Didn't you say that the Indians out-rebounded the Lions the first half?
Sure did. And he knocks it down.
Way to knock that down, Mr. Lewis.
He now has 7 points in the game. Minute 53 left in the third quarter. Indians have the lead, 46-35. Liberty Christian with the ball. Mr. Kelly takes it strong.
Yep.
You got to be aggressive like that.
And you know what though? With this type of physicality coming from the Indians, it seemed like Mr. Kelly is the only one that still know how to play basketball to deal with this type of physicality.
Nice free throw there. And Kojak, with you saying that, Mr. Page has 1 basket, but other than that, Mr. Kelly's got all the points in the second half so far.
Right.
Lions.
And I'm talking about Mr. Page that got that basket. He got that basket because they attacked and it was wide open.
That's right.
Mr. Kelly is making these baskets with them on him, and he's just physical enough to where I'm gonna beat you, you know, and I'm gonna put the ball up.
And he's hit his last 3 free throws now, Kojak, and he has 9.
Good defense.
Minute 36 left in the third. 46-37.
Oh, this is
Townsend. What do we got here? Over the back.
On Mr. Page.
Got it for going over the back there.
Now, he was blocked out. Mr. Warfield was blocked out, but Mr. Page came over his back.
Yes, he did.
Y'all got to keep playing.
46-37. Got a 9-point lead for the Indians. Indians with the ball here. Mr. Warfield. Got to block out, guys.
Look. And that's Mr. Lewis down there. How are y'all allowing the smallest individual on the
court? He has been crashing the offensive boards. All right, 1:20 left in the third. Kojak, 46-37. Mr. Kelly with the pull-up.
Oh, that looked so good.
Way to be strong with it.
And see, listen, that's what you have to do, Zach. You got to crash them boards.
Yeah, you do. Every possession.
And be physical, too. That's his fourth.
Foul on Mr. Warfield there.
Hey, that's big.
Mr. Page going to the line here.
That's big, Zach.
You talk about knocking down your free throws, how important they are. They're big right now, Coach.
They need these. These is crucial.
Short. Use your legs, Mr. Page. Give it a chance.
Yep.
Now you got to forget about that first one. Hit the second one. We talk about that short-term memory.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't do nothing about that.
Only thing you can do is hit this next one. They get him stepping over the line, Kojak. I don't know what they did there. Minute 13 left in the third quarter. Indians lead 46-37. They have the ball.
Listen, Indians already was struggling with the physicality of the Indians, and now Mr. Ingram then came in.
Yeah.
Man, it's about to be a problem down there.
1 minute to go in the third. Good pass down low. Going up strong.
Listen, Mr. Ingram has great hands, and he's strong to where he can put that ball in the bucket.
That's his first basket in the second half, Kojak, but he now has 5. And the Indians extend their lead, 48-37 with 40 seconds left. Good penetration and pass. And great finish by Mr. Page. That's his second basket of the quarter. Kojak.
Absolutely. Great finish, Mr. Page.
He now has
Good
8
pass,
points,
Mr. Fuller.
and he's going to the line. He missed his last 2. He needs one to fall here.
They need this. Keep cutting into this lead.
Right.
They need it. Zach.
37.4 seconds left. Indians lead 48-39. Got to knock down your free throws, Lions. And he got it, Kojak.
Mr. Page.
He now has 9 points, and he cut the lead to 8. 48-40 with 35 seconds left in the quarter. Way to get the ball in the middle there.
Yeah, great
Townsend
job.
with the pull-up. 25 seconds
Better give
to
it
go.
up.
You've got to assume someone's always coming.
Right.
Every time down low to
wow.
over him.
He jumped over me.
12 seconds to go.
Yeah, that
Quarter.
over there.
Mr. King with another basket. Mr. Page with another basket. That gets him in 11. 1 second left. Hit the rafters. What a game, Kojak. Into the third quarter, the Indians have 50. Liberty Christian Lions have 42. Still plenty of time left. 8-point game, but there's still a lot of time to go.
Yes, sir.
We're down to 1 quarter to go.
That's it. 1 quarter left.
Woo, what a game.
I tell you what, Zach, man. Mr. Fuller, I know he just now waited, but that's exactly what they've been needing, man.
Yeah,
you have to attack. Yeah.
You've got to make something happen.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And every time he's done it, thus far, he's created,
Yeah, he has.
for his teammates to get just a layup.
And then I want to mention that last basket by Mr. King there. That gives him 16 points now in the game, Kojak. 8 in the first half and 8 just in the third quarter.
You know what, Zach? Mr. King is doing, he's playing another one of those complete games.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
because they're not giving him anything, Kojak.
No.
He's earned everything he's got tonight.
And you know what? and he lets it be known. Listen, I'm a construction worker
right.
by trade.
That's
You know,
right.
I know how to deal with all this rubbish. I know how to deal with all of this mess right here. You know, I put things together, and that's exactly what he's doing. Zach. He putting it together, man.
Last quarter, Kojak. Here we go. 50-42. Anderson with the lead. Liberty Christian with the ball.
And the Indians are back in man-to-man.
Yes, they are. Look here. Well, strong with it, Mr. English. Good finish.
Yeah. Way to keep his balance, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's his first basket of the second half, Kojak. He now has 13.
Oh, what Mr. Ingram. Mr. Ingram, listen to me. He's applying for a spot.
Man,
you hear me?
He now has 7, Kojak.
He's applying for a spot.
That was a pretty move down there by Mr. Ingram. 7:20 to go in the game. 52-44. Woo, what a game. Oh, from deep.
Mr. Dixon. Oh. They need one of them.
They need to stop here. Anderson's bringing it up, walking it up the floor, being patient. Timeout, Don Bowling with the Indians. 7:03 left in the game, Kojak. Indians lead 52-44.
Listen, they are going to have to definitely get more defensively aggressive. They got to get more aggressive defensively, because if they don't apply some pressure to the Indians and kind of get them rushing to take some bad shots, to make some bad passes.
Yeah.
And listen, they gonna milk this time.
That's right.
You allow them to hold the ball for 2-3 minutes before they even take a shot, or a minute or two. Yeah, that's too long. You want to get them, you know.
Yeah, you got to create things. You got to make things happen. Can't just sit back, can you, Kojak?
You're right.
I see the Anderson student section
doing
a fine job over there.
You hear him over there.
Real quick, Kojak, I want to thank A.D. Brobston over here at and the whole Eagles family, actually, for letting us come in and broadcast these games. We appreciate that. Brent Brobston and the whole Eagles family. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. 7:02 left in the fourth. 52-44. Anderson with the lead and the ball.
And you got to have your hands. You can't trap nobody and your hands are not up. Look,
here, Mr.
Get it to the big fella.
He's dangerous when he gets it down low, isn't he, Kojak? Look at here, Mr. Fuller for 3.
Oh,
big shot by Tyler Fuller.
Yeah, that's big.
That's his 5th point of the night, Kojak, but that couldn't have came at a better time for the Liberty Christian Lions. His first 3 of the game, and they cut into the lead. Now it's 52-47.
Who has Mr. Lewis?
Oh. Good penetration there. It looks like he's going to go to the line.
Oh, Mr. Kelly.
That's his last one.
Yeah.
He fouled out. Still have 6:23 left in the game, and Devin Cowley fouls out.
Man, they need him. They need Mr. Kelly.
Kojak, he fouled out with a total of 9 points tonight for the Liberty Christian Lions. Decent game. He just got to stay out of foul trouble.
Hey,
they need him on the floor.
That's huge.
All right, 6:23 left in the game. Christian Townsend knocks down his first free throw of the second half. He now has 7 total in the game. Indians extend their lead, 53-47. He's got another attempt here. And he misses. Page with the rebound for the Liberty Christian Lions. Here we go, push it up.
This possession right here is huge.
What's behind you there, Mr. English?
Listen, I don't know why they think. It's like they forget. It almost seems like, Zach, that they think they're playing one-on-one.
Yeah, no.
Man, they everywhere.
Yeah, they are.
They like gnats.
You have to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
We talk about having your head on a swivel all the time, Kojak. that's not only on the defensive end, that's offensively as well. You have to assume, if you have that ball, you have to assume somebody's coming at you from every direction.
Man, come on, Zach.
You got to take care of that.
If you catching the ball at the elbow.
Inside the player,
right.
The defensive player.
Absolutely. Now, you already know somebody close to you.
Yep. But, hey, they luckily got the foul there.
Yeah.
Man, what a game.
This possession right here is
big.
very, very big, Zach.
Big. Yeah, I mean, you get a 3 here, Kojak, you cut it to 3. You get a 2-pointer, you cut it to 4. There's still 6:12 left in the game. But you got to get a stop on the defensive end as well.
Oh, you right about that.
And good thing happens for Liberty Christian when they crash the boards. They have to crash the boards.
You want me to tell you one of the best things that happened to Liberty Christian?
What's that, Kojak?
That the Anderson Indians took Mr. Ingram out. Listen to him.
Yeah, because he was going to work. What?
Look, ain't nothing down there can stop him. Big body.
And we're going to have to see how Liberty Christian reacts with Mr. Kelly on the bench, fouling out after getting his 5th foul. 6 minutes to go now, Kojak, 53-47. From deep, Ty Wayne from the volleyball line.
Yeah, Coach Norm didn't want that shot.
5:47 left, 53-47 Indians. They're being patient
You have
with
to
the
listen.
ball.
If you don't get up on them and put no pressure up on them, Coach Norm, you can't put the pressure on there. Coach Norm is on the court.
You got to try to create a turnover or something, don't you, Kojak?
And you got to get up there and at least get the hand.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Way to get on the ground. Good hustle. Good things happen. Good pass. And Mr. Moore, there you go. That's his first basket of the second half, Kojak. He now has 11. And they cut the lead, 53-49 with 5:12 left in the game.
They have to get up on him.
Cut it to
You
4.
can't let him do that.
Look at here, nobody blocked out either. Damian King with another follow. He now has 18 points on the night, Kojak. And the Indians go up 6, 55-49 with 4:50 left in the game.
See, this is when IQ come in.
Yep.
Defensively.
Good drive by Mr. Martin.
Right. Defensively. Mr. Fuller, you're guarding another Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah.
But have you seen him go left yet? Have you seen him drive the ball left? No. He makes a hard jab left, and he's going right. You have to push him to his weak hand.
That's true, Kojak.
But as long as they allow Mr. Lewis to go to his strong hand, listen to me. He going to keep doing that with no problem.
I hear you. 4:42 left, 55-49. Indians with the lead. Oh, wow. I didn't see that. I wasn't looking on that side of the floor, Kojak. Did they call it on Mr. Page?
Mr. Page.
They get him for a moving screen or what there?
That's 4 on him.
4 fouls. They got to be careful. They need him in the game as well.
Look, Zach, they keep letting him go to his dominant hand.
All right, here we go. 4:30 left in the game. 55-49, 6-point game.
Look, same thing. And he's going to go he wants to go that way.
Indians being patient. We're down to 4:15 to play.
And every guard, him and Mr. Jackson.
Mr. Dixon.
Fouled him.
His third, Kojak.
See, Coach Norm is telling them to stay on his right hand and push him left. He's telling them that. So that means don't go for no fakes, even with Mr. Jackson. I'm pushing him left.
And you still have a foul to give. Go for that steal whenever you can. Look at there. Man, that's quick on quick right there.
It is. and not saying Mr. Lewis can't go left, but I'm gonna make him go left because that's not his dominant hand.
Correct. 3:57 left to go in the game, Kojak. Indians are up 6, 55-49. And they have the ball. Mr. Warfield.
Oh, he tagged him. Yeah.
You cannot do that.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. You got to keep your head in the game here.
And that's his fit. That technical, he's out.
That's it. You got to be smarter than
Yeah,
that.
you have to be.
I know it's a hyped up game, but you got to keep your composure. They need him on the floor. That's his fifth personal.
Yeah, he's out.
He's done.
Now he got to sit over there and think about what he did.
You got to learn from that, Mr. Page.
Yeah, Mr. Page.
That was a great defensive effort down there. You just got to keep your composure.
Yeah, it was.
Mr. King's going to the line here. Locks it down.
And he's going to do exactly what he needs to do.
That gives him 19 points tonight so far, Kojak, with 3:55 left. And he got the second one to go.
You know what, Zach?
He now has 20.
If I'm a college coach, I'm telling you, just seeing what type of defensive pressure Mr. King has performed up under and how he's done it so gracefully, man, his stock done went up.
And I got to tell you, Kojak, he might have lost his head earlier in the game as well, but he's played really well since he picked up that technical foul in the first half.
Yep.
I got to give him credit for that.
Sure enough.
Way to go, Mr. King. Way to come back and keep your head in the game. All right, we're down 3:36 to go in the game. Indians lead 57.
You got to get out there.
49. They're up 8, Kojak. Liberty's going to run out of time here.
Yeah, y'all got to get up there. I don't know what, look, y'all the type of team, I don't know why you're sitting back like you can't guard them. I don't understand what this is. I don't know what this is, Zach.
And I see Coach Norm up there giving instructions. They got to get out and pressure the ball.
And you don't have to foul them, but put some pressure on them. That's great job, Indians.
We're running out of time, Liberty Christian. You're down to 3 minutes to go in the game. You're down 8.
Try to get the 5-second call. Get your hand out there.
Yeah. Going right.
Yep. Listen, he's going that way.
Every time, isn't it? Listen. 2:37 left to play in the game. Indians being patient, taking care of the ball.
Listen, and you know what?
You got to start going for some steals.
That's right.
Who cares if they foul?
That type of
down
pressure,
8.
That type of pressure ain't nothing. And they booing, but listen here, Coach Bowling don't care nothing about that.
No,
don't care nothing about that booing. Listen here. They're not even, and they just go and foul them. You're not
going
even
for the steal. 2-6. They let way too much time run off the clock there, Coach.
Absolutely. You see Mr. Allen, George Allen, the great.
Shoot. Are you kidding me?
And his grandson is awesome too.
George!
Hey! Allen! Hey, G, up here!
Mr. George Allen in the house. I got to tell you, Kojak, he played with my brother back in the early 80s.
Legend,
Talk about a shooter, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Listen, George averaged around 30 a game.
Without three-pointer.
Without a three-pointer. And I'm going to tell you, 90% of his shots was from 30 feet. We see you, Mr. George Allen.
You know, a lot of people seem like they walking on out, like the game over with. You know, it ain't over, but, you know, a lot of people starting to just head on that way, Zach.
I hope they stop by our booth and grab a sweatshirt on their way out or a T-shirt.
Yeah, you know, it ain't a total loss. You know, if whoever you're rooting for, you know, it ain't a total loss. Stop down there and get an old shirt or a hoodie.
That's right. We support all the teams.
Kojak and Zach, absolutely.
All right, Kojak, here we go. We got 2:16 left in the game. Indians are at the line. Mr. Lewis is at the line, and they're up 57-49. Going to try to extend the 8-point lead here. And he got it to fall.
Knock that down, Mr. Lewis.
Great shot by Colin Lewis. Good free throw. That gives him 8 points on the night so far, Kojak.
Sure enough.
Indians have played well tonight.
Yes, they have. They really pretty much dominated, Zach.
Got his second one to fall. He now has 9. Yes, I agree.
Their defense really.
And Liberty took a long time for Liberty to score in that third quarter, Kojak. Nice take by Mr. Fuller.
Oh,
Look at the hustle by Mr. Lewis there.
Man, that's. Oh, wow.
I don't know about that call, but
Yeah, that was.
we're under 2 minutes now, Kojak. Minute. Timeout. 1:59 left in the game. 10-point lead for the Anderson Indians. They lead 59-49. Coach Bowling calls a timeout.
Hey, listen, with this type of speed, you can't be lagging now.
No, you
got
cannot.
to be up on top of all of it so you can make the correct call.
I got to tell you, Kojak, with Mr. Kelly fouling out of the game and Mr. Page
that was
fouling
big.
out,
Yep.
both of those, with those two Liberty Christian Lions on the bench, listen, it's hard to come back on a team like Anderson anyway.
Yep.
When you have two of some of your best players are on the team.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Strongest players, best rebounders. They're lengthy, they're strong. You need them on the floor.
Yep. You sure enough right, Zach. You sure enough right. And, Liberty Christian's defensive intensity and pressure, it wasn't like it was Wednesday night, Zach.
No.
Yeah, it's not like that. Now the Indians is.
Yeah, I agree.
Their pressure didn't drop off.
And we talked about that too, Coach.
Sure
which
did.
team's going to show up tonight?
Which team is going to perform tonight like they did Wednesday night?
Exactly
that
right.
was going to determine which one come out on top.
Perfect. I couldn't have said it any better. Yeah. Here we go. Minute 59 left. Indians with the ball. Good. Woo! 10-point lead for Anderson. You got to go for a steal immediately. You got to steal it. Look at here. Uh-oh. Got to be careful here.
Yeah, you sure do.
Your head.
Mr. Fuller, now just that look, and you already know.
Especially after calling 2 techs.
Right.
1:51 left.
And the thing about it is Mr. Lewis will be right back.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
From deep.
They
your shot.
Look, you need a good job, Mr. King.
Indians going to bring it back out.
Yeah, they gonna run this timeout.
1:32 left to go in the game. Still a 10-point lead for the Indians. 59-49. You got to start fouling. You got to start going for the ball and fouling here. You cannot let this time run off.
Listen, Zach. Whenever you trap, yeah, man.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I'm just what makes a trap effective is if you trap, then the opposite means you have to kill the safest pass.
Got to get in the passing line.
Right. They're not killing the safe man. They're able to pass out of the trap with no problem.
Easy outlet.
You can't do that because there's no reason to trap.
You and I both know, Kojak, when you get trapped, and it's hard to get the ball out of that anyway.
Right.
And then how hard is it when somebody else is in the passing lane?
Right.
You really can't get
Right. Right, Zach.
Did he hit both of those?
Nope, just hit one, Zach.
Mr. Warfield. That gives him 13 points on the night, Kojak. Indians lead 60-49. They got an 11-point lead with 1:16 left in the game. Liberty Christian has the ball. Let's go. Got to get some shot attempts up. Look at Mr. Proctor still getting his hand out there.
Yeah. Then the Indians ain't trying to get nothing up.
And they shouldn't. You got to make them earn it. Mr. Fuller with the 3. Warfield with the rebound.
Yeah, you don't want to dribble this through. You want to pass that.
1:02 left in the game, and they fouled Mr. Warfield again. He's going back to the line, Kojak. He has 13 points on the night so far.
And the thing about this is you got to go for the ball because now had you scored that basket, now I can understand, okay, let's try to get a quick steal,
Yes.
then we foul. But you're not even scoring, so you're just giving them free chances, to score.
Yeah. Mr. Warfield hit his first. That gives him 14. Now he has 15. 15 points
Good job,
on the
Mr.
night.
Warfield.
Way to knock down your free throws. All right, minute 2 left. Kojak 62-49. 13-point lead for the Indians.
Right.
I think they called a foul on
Yeah.
Proctor there.
That may be 5 on Mr. Proctor's.
Third. They gave you third. 59, we're under a minute. 59.3 seconds left. Mr. Martin.
Good pass.
He now has
Good layup,
13,
Mr. Martin.
Kojak. It's his second basket. Look here, good defense by Dixon. And got the roll. Elijah Dixon, that's his first basket of the night. Look here, jump ball. Jump ball.
Oh, okay.
42.4 seconds. Liberty Christian cut the lead to 9. Anderson leads 62-53. They have the ball. Got to go get it. There you go.
See, this is the type of pressure you should have been doing.
The whole game.
Right. You should have been applying this type of pressure. Yeah.
40.8 seconds left. Christian Townsend goes to the line. He's got 7 points on the evening so far. And he got it.
There you go. That's how you knock him down.
He's hit 6 free throws tonight, Kojak.
Yes, he has.
And he picks up number 9, 9th point of the evening, hits another free throw. And the Indians extend that lead back to 11, 64-53 with 38 seconds to go in the game. From the volleyball line,
Off
Mr.
the glass.
And he banks it in. He's got a quick 5 points. Look here. Uh-oh. 27.5 seconds left. They're going to call that on Mr. English there.
Yeah.
They're going to send Spencer Proctor to the line. This is his first attempt tonight, Kojak. He has not been to the line yet tonight. Missed it.
The junk man don't have to score.
No,
he don't,
that's not really his job, is it?
Right.
Kojak? And he got the second one. He now has 1 point. 27.5 seconds left. Indians lead 65-56. Oh.
What goes on? I love it.
I do too. Look at Norm smiling. He's trying to help out, isn't he?
Yeah.
23 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, he gonna do whatever it takes.
Yeah,
He gonna do whatever it takes to help his team out. Hey, great sportsmanship.
The only
Coach
thing
Norm.
he didn't do right there was shoot it.
You're right.
I thought Coach Norm would have shot that one. 19.3 seconds left. Mr. Warfield goes back to the line. He's hit his last 4 free throws now, Kojak. He has 16 so far. Has one more attempt here with 19.3 seconds left. And he hits them both.
Man, the Indians have done a fantastic job at the line.
He now has 17 points, Kojak. The Indians lead 67-56 from deep, out of bounds. 12.7 seconds left. Indians will get the ball back. And they lead 67-56, and they'll probably hold it here.
Yeah, Coach Norm said no foul. Ain't no need. It's over. Hey.
And the final score, Kojak. Anderson Indians win the Madison County tournament this year, 67-56.
Yes, they did. And this is their 3rd time in a row.
Is
that's
it?
Why they was, yeah, that's why they was hollering out 3-peat.
Good game by the Indians.
Great job, Indians.
Yeah, they did what they had to do, didn't they?
They deserve this.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they deserve this. They worked for this all day long. How you doing, sir? I'm good, man.
All right, Kojak, we're going to go over some final stats here in a second. All right, first for the Anderson Indians, the winners tonight. They pull out the Madison County Championship. They won 67-56 over the LC Lions. Lewis Jackson had 4 points tonight. Colin Lewis had 9.
Yes.
Spencer Proctor hit a free throw. He had 1 point. Christian Townsend had 9. Mr. Ingram came in, did a great job. He had 7 tonight.
My goodness.
Great job tonight by Mr. Ingram.
Man.
And then Mr. Warfield had a great game. He ended up with 17 points tonight. Kojak and Damon King had 20. It was a quiet 20 tonight, but he still got the job done for the Indians.
Yes.
And that gave them
very
67.
effective.
Yes, it was.
Very effective.
They did a great job tonight. Indians did what they had to do to finish it out. And then next for the Liberty Christian Lions, they had Mr. Kelly with 9, but I got to say, Kojak, he fouled out early. He had 9 of those points early, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And they needed him on the floor tonight. Mr. Dixon had 5. Ty Wayne Fuller ended up with 5 points tonight also. He had a 2 in the first half, a 3 in the second. Mr. Page ended up with 11 points tonight. TJ English had 13, Kojak. Mr. Martin had 13, and that rounds it out. That gives them 56 points. And again, the Indians lead or won tonight, 67-56.
Yeah. Well deserved.
Yeah,
well deserved.
High energy game. Indians played well all night, didn't they?
Yes, they did, Zach.
And you know, Kojak, every game we talk about how important it is to come out in that third quarter and start that third quarter off on a good note. And the Anderson Indians did that tonight. And the LC Lions took them forever to score in that.
It did, Zach.
In that third quarter.
It did. It did.
And the Indians extended that lead.
They came out. They came out in that third quarter, Zach, and it was like they just amped everything up. Defense, which created their offense.
Yep.
Because that defensive pressure that they put on Liberty Christian Lions, Zach, I'm telling you, they didn't know how to adjust, how to deal with it.
I agree.
You know, and they struggled with it. And by the time they was able to, okay, this is what we need to do, they were already down 10, 10 plus points.
I agree.
Yeah. So they was fighting from a 10-point deficit, 10 plus point deficit from the jump, you know.
And that's hard to come back on
it
team like
is.
Anderson Indian, especially when you're struggling offensively.
Come on, Zach. And when they're applying pressure, they still choking you.
Yeah, that's right.
Defensively.
That's right.
And they're not loosening their grip. You know.
No.
Yeah. And it took, and we got to also say, and it took Liberty Christian majority of the third quarter to even score a basket. Or over half of the third quarter for them to even score a basket, Zach.
I agree.
Yeah, you can't do that, not against a team like this.
All right, Kojak. The Indians deserve it. You said that's their third county championship in a row.
Third in a row, Zach.
They played well tonight. You got to give it to the Indians. They handled Liberty Christian's pressure. They played well tonight. They shared the ball. They were patient. Very rarely did I see them go one-on-one, too, Kojak.
Right. Oh, yeah. They played well as a team, Zach. They played, man,
Yes,
they looked
did.
really good tonight, man.
Yes, they did.
They handled Liberty Christian's pressure. They handled their spurts.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing I love about the Indians is if there was a 50-50 ball, it was going to the Indians.
They were going to get it, weren't they?
They was going to get it. They were going to get it, man.
Hey, and I want those people watching this game tonight, don't forget, we're going to be doing this again tomorrow. We got a doubleheader tomorrow.
That's
the
right.
Girls,
That's
the girls
right.
Championship, Madison County Championship. We're going to be over at the Lapel Bulldog House, the Dog Pound.
Yeah.
And the first game, we're going to watch a great game. Frankton Lady Eagles taking on the Lady Arabians of Pendleton. We got some great players in that game, don't we, Kojak?
Listen, everything is a grudge match from here on out, Zach.
And then the championship, that starts about 6 o'clock tomorrow at Lapel. And then the game following that, the championship game, is going to be around 7:30 start. But, man, we're going to have a barn burner in that one. The Lady Tigers of Alexandria, coached by Mickey Hosier, coming over to play against Coach Newby's Lady Bulldogs. And let me tell you, that's going to be an exciting one for the championship.
Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is, man. So I'm excited, man.
I am too.
I'm excited.
I am too. Hey, again, I want to thank Frankton Frankton Eagles family tonight.
Yes.
Coach Brobston, AD Brobston, thank you for letting us come over here and broadcast and highlight these kids like we love to do. We're having fun doing it.
Loving it.
And these kids deserve it.
Yes, they do.
Especially how hard they're playing, man. I'm loving this, Coach.
Yes, they do, Zach.
So thank you, Coach Brobston. We sure appreciate everything you guys are doing for us. We appreciate the table setup you had for our merch downstairs today.
Yes.
Every little bit helps.
Every little bit.
You guys, man, we're loving what we're doing, and thank you for our feedback that we're getting from you guys. We appreciate you guys coming up and telling us that you're watching our show,
Zach.
watching our games.
Yes.
I'm loving it. And then, hey, I want to thank Kojak. Hey, thanks, Kojak. Man, without you, we would not be doing this, man. I'm having some fun doing this.
You know what? And I believe you, Zach. And
man,
without you, we wouldn't be doing it.
Well, thank you. Kojak, I love you, man.
Man, I love you too, man.
And then, hey, I want to thank Kojak's wife, Tamara. She's been at the booth all night taking care of merch. Thank you, Tamara, for what you do. Without you, we wouldn't be doing this. Chip and dip.
Yeah, chip and dip.
I love it. And then I got to thank ND, our producer, ND, Nikki DeRoss.
Yes.
Hey, not only does she produce things around here, she also runs the camera, Kojak. She
yes.
does things behind the scenes that we can't do. We run out of time. We need every person in this group, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Then I want to thank Benny Patterson and his wife, Tasha. You know, without them, we wouldn't have the music.
Yeah, them Pattersons, listen.
Damian James Entertainment.
Oh, yeah. They keep us in rhythm.
That's right, man.
They keep us in rhythm.
That's right. And then, last but not least, I want to thank Ben Carney. Thank you, Ben, for all you do for us.
DC.
Carney runs our graphic design department. He takes care of all that for us. We sure appreciate what you do, Ben. Thank you.
Thank you, BC.
That's right. And then, hey, before we get out of here, don't forget to go to the website, thekojakandzachshow.com, or hit us up at kojakandzach.com. Our merch is out.
It's out.
It's time to order something.
And you know what? And that's the problem, that it's still out and y'all ain't got it.
That's right.
Y'all need to go get this merch.
Get on the internet, order it. Or, hey, we're also going to have some at the championship game tomorrow.
That's right.
At the Lapel Bulldogs house. We're going to be selling merch at the championship ladies game tomorrow. Come out and get you something. Come out and watch
prepared.
That's
right. Come prepared to see a show, and also come prepared to look good while the show is going on.
It's nice seeing people out in the crowd with our merch.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Me too. And then quickly, hey, our Patreon's working. I'm going to put a link up right now while we're talking about it. Get on there, scan this thing. Get on there, check out our Patreon. If you're not a company,
absolutely,
you can still help out the Kojak and Zach show. This isn't free to do. We'll sure accept anything you can give. It always helps. Every bit helps.
Every bit. You right about that, Zach. Every bit helps.
That's right. And if you are a company and you want to do some advertisement, or you just want to sponsor a piece of this Kojak and Zach show, or what we're doing broadcasting these kids, send ND an email at the Kojak and Zach show.
Yeah.
And we'll get those packages out to you. We'll get
them right to you. And I'm telling you what, look, and if you just need to contact me or Zach via Facebook or any of the other social media handles that you may have and we may be a part of or whatnot, reach out to us.
Yeah.
We can put you in contact with ND.
Absolutely. And also, one other thing I want to say, listen, start taking pictures of your kids, of your parents, of yourself. Take some selfies with you in our gear.
Yes.
Tag us in it. Tag the Kojak and Zach show in it. We want to see the people out there supporting us because we want to support you too.
That's right, Zach.
That's right.
That's right.
Send us some pictures. Maybe we'll start throwing you on the show, or maybe we'll start throwing you on after these games. We like to throw pictures on after the game. Sometimes we get interviews, sometimes we don't, but we want to show the people off in the crowd too.
You're right, Zach. You're right.
All right, I think that's it, Kojak. What a heck of a men's tournament. What a great tournament this year.
What a tournament. You're right, Zach.
The Indians take the championship home. They win. They beat Liberty Christian Lions 67-56. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Hey, me too.
Great job, Indians.
Good job. Good job.
And Liberty, hey, keep your head up. You guys weren't out of this. Keep your head up. You got a long season left to play. Yeah.
There you go.
And then, hey, they're going to make a run in that 1A state tournament, aren't they, Kojak?
Absolutely.
They're tough, man.
Look, I believe that with all my heart.
That's right. Learn to take care of that ball. I love how they're sharing it with their teammates.
Yep.
They're doing a great job. Listen to your coaching staff. Coach Norm will have them ready, I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that'll be it tonight. Thank you very much. Somebody's over there knocking our camera over while we're talking.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
Well, we definitely appreciate everybody. So have a good night.